Alright guys, let's get right to it. I finally got my aftermarket speakers that I'm going to do an upgrade for my 2007 Honda Accord. I already made a video about this radio, about the sound quality. I kind of like got used to it, I guess. But still it's not too powerful. This is a Chinese radio, it doesn't even have a brand. But it's everything else I kind of like it, with the backup camera and whatnot. So this is what I got for the upgrade for the speakers. Now I have a amplifier from this brand, cannot even pronounce, but is the model IR400.4. Now this amp, I'm going to install it right here because I actually want access to the crossovers that this amp brings. So what I'm gonna do is, I cannot even open this completely because of the radio, but I am going to drill some holes from there and install it in there and just kind of hide it, so in that way I will have access to the power amp. This is the stuff that I have. I have a splitter because I am going to install also a two power amplifier. One is this one and the other one is for the main subs on the back. I don't know if it's ideal to run two subs on the same line, power line, but it's up to you. Just leave a comment. For now, this gotta work. So what I'm gonna do is run the power coming from the battery to here, and then split it to this amp, and then the other one's gonna go run from the channels here to the back, and that way this brings its own fuse, and I have a 100 amps fuse on the front. What I am going to be installing is, oh, by the way, this is the cables that you need for the upgrade. This one is actually for the subs on the back. I do have some lines running from the radio to the back, but it's not connected to the actual sub output from the radio. This radio also have audio outputs, so I have RCA cables coming from there to the back. There, I already did that before. But I'm also going to run the actual sub connection from the radio to the subs. So I'm going to have spare audio cables if I maybe want to install a PA system. And I think I'm going to make a video in the near future about how to install a PA system to your car, which is possible. It's not a big deal. So anyways, yeah, I have that cable. I have the splitter. All this I got it from Amazon. This right here, I have 4 cables. You will need 4 cables that's going from your speaker wire. Is going to be connected here, and then it's going to go into the amp. As you can see, it has input for the rear speakers and input for the front speakers. And so you need 4 of these. So again, these are the ones that you need. That goes from the wire, the speaker wires from the radio to here, and then from this you connect here, and then you just run your wires here on the back of it. You will also need this, so that way you don't have to do any cutting of the speaker wire from the factory speakers here from your car. They actually sell this on Amazon. This is the part number 727800R. I believe that's what it is. And yeah, so you need 4 of these. That way you could just connect it to the harness on the speaker there, and then from there it goes to your factory. Now these cables right here, I got it from Home Depot. I will show you. You go to the electrical department and you can get like I'll say it about 4 feet of cable. It'll probably cost you 68 cents a foot. The reason I got this small wire, now I have a 4-gauge wire coming from the battery running towards the back, but I also got this one, and I got it small because this is electrical wire. Since I mentioned before, this one fits properly in here. You see, that one goes in perfectly. This is electrical wires. And also I have my negative, and that way it'll be safe and none of them would hit each other by accident. So yeah, these cables you could actually get it from Home Depot. And now let's go to the speakers. I have for the front speakers, I have the Club 6520. This is the 6.5. I hope that I didn't get the bigger size, because I see some people installing the 5.5. And also for the rear speakers, I have the GTO 939 from JBL. So they're all JBL. It's all gonna be JBL sound, and that's about it. I'm not gonna show you how I connect these, because there are a bunch of videos out there that shows you how to replace those speakers. But yep, that's about it. So now I'm just gonna show you where I got these wires, the positive and negative, from Home Depot. So I'm already in the process of installing the rear speakers first, because I want this nicely done, so I gotta do it myself, and then I'm gonna tune it. But what the hell is this crap? This is the original. Look at the difference. When this is much beefier, it's heavier. I mean, damn. What in the world? Anyways, my next part of the video is gonna I'm gonna have everything installed already, and I'm gonna review the sound. Here's the wire. You go to Home Depot, go to the electrical department, and this is the wire. To me, it costs like 68 cents a foot, and I just got a foot of that one, and you get a foot of that one.